Smithy back with the tarot tea. How you guys doing today? Oh, rude. How you guys doing today? This is going to be for the zodiac signs of Aries, Leo, Sag. So it's timestamped. So if you just want to fast forward to your sign, very much do so. Click the bio down below. It's been a while, y'all. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I hope you guys missed me because I missed you too. I'm back. I know I say I'm back and then disappeared, but for real, I'm back now. All right, this is for Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm going to start off with Sagittarius and end off with Aries. But I'm going to do an overall collective. Okay, reading. This is going to be timed because I have a habit of sitting up on here rambling. Okay, so let's begin. Give me overall collective energy for my Aries, Leo, Sag spirit. Overall collective energy for Aries, Leo, Sag. And one card for Aries, Leo, Sag. I use my crow deck, guys. I have a crow deck. One card for Aries, Leo, Sag. Alright, Aries, overall energy is the Emperor in reverse. That is, well, Aries, Leo, Sag. Overall energy for you guys, that's collective, is the Emperor in reverse. All I heard was, I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. So some of you guys may have felt like you were carrying around a lot of burdens. I had a lot of burdens that were weighing you down. However, you're releasing those burdens. You may also notice that whatever you were weighing around or carrying around may have definitely stolen away your power or took away your power or may have diminished your power in some way, shape, or form. You may have felt like things around you were dimming your light. But as you know, I'm bringing sexy back. As you definitely do that, you're releasing a lot with this Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. My fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North Node as well. You're bringing in a lot of abundance. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, so it's happiness, abundance. There's a sort of a rebirth happening, transit going on within your energy or within you. So you may have felt like you literally died and you're coming back to life, or you're just transitioning a lot, which is bettering yourself in some way, shape, or form. So keep up the good work. You're realizing there are things that you need to release or put in the coffin and in the basement so that you can regain your power. Some of you guys are also really realizing less is more. So if you do less of the trying to control things with this Emperor upright, you know he's a bit controlling, and you release the control, it doesn't mean that you're not an emperor. You're just learning to step back a little, allow people to stand in their power, or just know that you hold just as much as power as everybody else does. There's a sense of power struggle, whether you were struggling with power struggles or have power struggles, I don't know. But overall, you learned your fucking lesson. You sure did. Alright. Start with Sagittarius. Give me 2 cards from Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm gonna start at the 4. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, right? Sagittarius. Three cards from Sagittarius. High Priestess in reverse. Moon card upright. Full moon, something's going to come out. It's going to be something that is going to require you to, with this Nine of Wands, there's going to be a part of you that you're definitely going to have to release. Some of you guys, Sagittarius, you're definitely realizing how intuitive you are. Pay attention to your dreams as well. There could also be a sense of meditating under the full moon. The High Priest is in reverse with the Moon card right behind it, and then the Six of Swords following it, which is in reverse. I'm going to clarify both too, but it comes off a little bit as there's a blockage in terms of your intuition, or there's something that you're not seeing relatively clear. It could be involved with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, a water sign in general, but I'm picking up more so Piscean energy. Or you need to tap more so into your Piscean energy. You know, Pisces are very intuitive. Not saying that you are, because you're very much the most spiritual zodiac sign within within the zodiac, but more so something with your intuition is being blocked off, or something within your, like, there's something your intuition was telling you and you're finally going to be able to see it for what it is so that you can move forward. But with the Six of Swords being in reverse instead of upright, I'm hearing fear. So there could be a sense of fear blocking you from moving forward or moving past something, okay? The secret may be revealed as well. That may have been causing you blockage, or you may be realizing that something is causing you blockage, okay? The full moon, definitely something is going to come out. However, I feel like it's more so you needing to talk to the moon, dance under the moon, speak to the moon, be more intuitive. Some of you guys, if you feel like things are blocking you or things have slowed down in your world, it's more so because you're not listening to your intuition, or your intuition is definitely blocked, or you're not putting more of your efforts into your spirituality with the High Priestess in reverse. You're not doing your spiritual work as consistent as you should. And there's also a need for you to pay attention to your dreams. We have the Princess of Cups right here. Some of you guys are pregnant, or you're going to find out you're pregnant, or there's a pregnancy that's coming out. Okay, with the High Priestess and the Princess of Cups is clarified. Why is the Six of Cups here in reverse? Or that may be a secret that comes up. I don't know. Or some of you guys are going to announce that you're pregnant. I also feel like you're birthing something. Something that you were keeping a secret, you're definitely going to be giving birth to it. So if it's a project, you may have been a little bit fearful about bringing it out to people, but you're going to finally say, hey, I did this, or hey, I'm working on this. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Six of Swords upright. Once you decide to put your fears, so it's more so with fears, and then your King of Cups. Okay, some of you guys, this is in terms of your emotions, how you may feel about someone. Okay, until you're open about that, things are going to be blocked, or you're realizing that you can no longer keep yourself as well as others in the dark, and it's going to just continuously cause you a lot of blockage. But I feel like something's going to come out, it's going to make you relatively fearful at first, but you're going to be like, nah, I got this, and you're going to move forward. Okay, with the Love card in reverse, Nine of Wands, Love cards in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the King of Wands upright. So some of you guys, be sure somebody's not two-timing. You have Gemini here, the Emperor has Aries and Scorpio here as well. They could be dealing with any of those zodiac signs, or they have that energy within them. At the top of the deck, the World card is closing out. So whatever it is that's coming your way, or it comes out, be sure that you're ready for it to come out. Because I kind of feel like whatever in the past that you were enduring or going through is definitely coming to an end. You're going to finally be able to move past something. It's going to be like, oh, la, my intuition. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, so that could be something that comes out. Someone expresses their emotions towards you, or someone letting you know that they forgive you, and that you guys can move forward or move past things in a more smoothly manner. Okay, there's keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types of expectation. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. Okay. So if this is not someone new, you're gonna have to forgive someone or forgive a situation so that there could be a newfound of energy, newfound of love coming towards you guys within your connection. Okay? Not everybody's the same, so there may have to be a change of perspective, and that's what Spirit may be trying to point to you, because every time you look at something the same way as you looked at it in the past, you cause a lot of blockages, and then the fear barrier comes up, and you're, oh my God, then da-da-da. And they be like, yo, just chill. Okay, let's go to my Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I'll start that at 10. Take the Leo Spirit. Give me 3 cards. The Swords. Leo, there's something that you're coming off at the mouth with. or you're doing in a hasty decision. Page of Swords in reverse. Coming off a bit confident within something, but you're a little bit scared with this Page of Swords in reverse. That's good. And then the Moon card. Okay. So you may be going towards something out of fear that it may move away from you relatively quickly. And as I said, that is a Seven of Swords in reverse. So, all right, there may have been a sense of Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys will be receiving an apology from someone, or an apology is going to be coming towards you. I'm also feeling like a birth of something new as well. If you are pregnant or have pregnancies, congratulations, Page of Cups in there. Birthing something that's going to bring you a lot of tangibility is what I'm heavily picking up. But what I'm see from here overall, we have the Knight of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, the Moon card, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So ultimately, there's something that you have been doing. I don't know if this is during Mercury retrograde, you're doing it now, past, present, you take it how it resonates. There's something that you ultimately may have been doing that's not relatively working for you. You've been hitting dead end after dead end. Ooh, this sounds like Sagittarius reading as well. Or arguments as well. I'm picking up because the Knight of Swords is rushing to do something in fear that it may not go in your favor, or in fear that you may lose out on it. That's why I'm picking up heavy. So whatever you are doing out of fear, it's not going to go well, okay? You're not seeing things relatively clearly, and that's what the Knight of Swords does as well. If you're going towards something from doing it from a fear-based type of thing, it's not going to go in your favor. Try not to self-sabotage yourself as well, going off at the mouth or saying too much. Saying too much than you relatively should. Some of you guys really need to plan. Think before you speak, because it could backfire on you, okay? And there's something that you don't see coming in your direction. It may be I'm hearing a karmic type of thing, because the Seven of Swords is relatively like a form of cheating, self-sabotage, lying, doing things behind the back, trying to get away from something. I'm hearing two could play that game. So if this is relatively with connection, then you need to chill. If this is relatively in terms of your business plans, aspirations, don't go into it in a fearful tactic. If you're trying to have a conversation with someone, don't just start talking or rushing and aggressively, because they're not going to hear you. They're going to hear you from an emotional stance, not from an intelligent, logical stance. And all they're going to see is emotion behind it. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse here. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords in reverse, okay? So we guys need to grow up when it comes to communication. Grow the fuck up. King of Swords, why is the King of Swords in reverse here? I got that, bro. King of Swords in reverse. It's not that you need to grow up. It's watch what you say and how you say it, I guess you could relatively say. And then the Ten of Wands. I understand you may be tired of going through this and that and all of that. But the weight of the world is only on your shoulders if you allow it to be. And misplaced anger has nothing to do with this person or that person, relatively. So if this is something that you had to learn during the retrograde, it definitely has caused a lot of blockages in terms of your fortune, which is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then we have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So my Leos, what you say, it manifests. So be mindful of what you are saying, even if it's coming from a place of anger or fear. It literally is going to manifest. Okay? And it's Three of Wands. You don't want Spirit to keep sending off your blessings and making you wait just so they can send them back. You don't want to play ping pong with the universe as well in terms of your gifts and manifestations. Okay? The Moon card in reverse came out. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Some of you guys are going to have the chance to tell the truth about something. You feel like you're hiding it and you're not. It's the Four of Wands, maybe in regards to your connection or your stability, your home life. Some of you guys, this is your marriage. Judgment card in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. If you don't want to revisit something, you don't have to. Do know that the Knight of Cups can come off a little bit selfish in terms of their emotions, or a little bit lack emotional intelligence. So if someone comes off a little bit sideways when they're giving an apology, do know that they're trying to work through their own emotions while expressing them to you. But with this Four of Wands, there's something that you're going to have to either make a judgment call to put it in the coffin and never revisit it again, or learn to forgive and forget. and move past it to a new chapter. It's all ultimately up to you. I kind of feel like a lot of things may have been blocked due to your mouth, Leos, and how you say things or do things. It's causing a lot of blockages and burdens, but I feel like you guys have picked up on that relatively quickly. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So be patient. Missed opportunities are coming back around, my Leo. So if you feel like you missed out on something, it's going to revisit again. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Like I just said, if someone's coming up a little bit immature with their emotions, just know that they're learning how to express them as in the best way that they can. Okay, then we have honeymooning. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you may be doing a lot of self-loving and loving with others during the holidays. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control over your life. Okay, big up yourself. Let me repeat that one more time so I could just do Aries and go. Big up yourself, my Leos. Take back your power. If you don't like something, change it instead of complaining about it and nagging it. If you don't like how people talk to you, maybe you should change how you talk to them. Okay? You don't have to match energies. It is a trauma-based response. Sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't. Don't let them take you down. All right, Aries. 17. Aries, Leo, Sag. I mean, Aries, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Venus, Cancer. 23 cards. Venus, Cancer, cards. Okay, Queen of Swords. So the things you learned from, you're not allowing them to make you a bitter person, because Queen of Swords in reverse is bitter. Upright, she learns a lesson. So has a kind heart, even though she's been through it all. We have the 10 of Wands here. You're carrying a lot of burdens, and into the 10 of Pentacles. So how do you expect for you to get to your next journey if you're weighing yourself down? The bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. So a lot of happiness and success. Some of you guys are going to have to do a lot of releasing during this full moon, which is in your zodiac sign in a Libra season. So yes, karmically, everything that no longer serves you will be pushed out and forced out so that you can retain what? Balance. What is Libra all about? Balance. Okay? No reversals. That's good. So far so good with your reading. See, a lot of you guys are learning that you're carrying around a lot of people's burdens as well. It may not even be yours. Or you're just feeding a lot of mouths and you're ready to release it. I feel like you're going to be... With this 10 of Wands, I don't feel like it's a burden that you're needing to release. I kind of feel like, although you may feel like you got the world on your shoulder or you may be doing a lot, it's leading you to a lot of abundance. Because look at this, these wands, and then it goes straight to the pentacles. So it's all about, wands are all about action, taking charge, going after what it is that you want. So yeah, your journey may feel heavy, it may feel tiring, it may feel like the world is on your shoulders and weighing you down, but ultimately, is all for the betterment. If you think about the wands could be placed as the trees, stems, and branches that's holding up all of these pentacles. So if you're on a rough journey or you feel like your journey is always up and down, that's because your purpose in this world is greater and is you have a purpose, and getting there, it ain't gonna be fucking sugar coats and easy and roses in the park and all that stuff, you know. Some of you guys are literally roses that grew out of concrete. So you came from a lot, but you're about to go towards a lot. The Hierophant in reverse kind of tells me you should take things in a more conventional, take things to a more unconventional way, in a sense. Some of you guys may want to do things by the book, but it's not working for you. Some of you guys may want to do things not by the book, but it's not working for you. The Six of Swords, I see things calming, you guys moving away to calming waters, things relatively flowing nice for you. But we have the Nine of Wands and the Death card in reverse. Don't be too tired where you're about to miss the train to transformation with this Death card in reverse. Okay, there's something that you're gonna have to change. Sorry guys, I need to shred. There's something that you're gonna have to change in order for you to get to this Empress status at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups at this bottom of the deck and the Empress at that bottom of the deck. Some of you guys need to move, especially if you're pregnant or you're experiencing pregnancy. Why is pregnancy coming up with fire signs, collectives? Okay, you could be pregnant with ideas, okay? But there's things you may be doing repetitively over and over because you see it has been working for you for some time, but it's time for a change with this death card in reverse. There's a transition coming in, but you may not see it because you could be a little bit drained from all the other things you have been enduring and undergoing. But overall, Aries, your collective reading is looking good, especially with this Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, learning to love yourself. Forgiving and learning. As you release the past and heal, you experience more love in this moment. As I just said that, learning to love yourself. Pour into yourself. Nurture yourself. Some of you guys are living with regret, but the regret is actually making you a better person. You may have done something in the past or treated people a particular way, and now it's biting you in the ass, but it's causing you to be a better you. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So hermit mode, or, you know, staying in the cut during the winter could do you well. Seeds grow in the dark, you know. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Honeymoon. Enjoy this bliss of holiday time together. So if you're manifesting someone, they're coming back. That's the theme for the 5 signs. Or you, the person that you once were, the loving, lightful person is coming back, a better you. But ultimately, if you're looking for a connection, this is good, y'all. Some of you guys, your husband's coming back. If you guys have like a little divorce or something, that's what I'm hearing. Alright, sending my love and light to you guys. Peace. Have a good day.